please.
Guys, please let me go.
Listen, we can't let you go.
Guys, tell me why.
Because you're in the hospital, my dear.
Yes, and I need a cigarette.
And
I need 10 minutes.
to get your testing done.
Please let me go.
Outside to smoke.
I need you to let me out.
We don't let people go outside to smoke cigarettes.
Why not?
You have an IV in your arm, and you cannot leave the hospital.
Where can I go?
If you want to sign out AMA, you can do that, but
What's
you
an
can't just go outside for a cigarette.
Why the hell not?
is leading against medical advice.
If you leave with that IV in your arm, the police will go and pick you up and bring you back here to have the IV removed.
I'm stepping out for 5 minutes. Can I get 5 minutes, guys, after the shit I went through? Please.
You don't do it.
Why not?
It's the hospital's policy.
I understand that, but you know what America's policy is? I could have a fucking cigarette. Please, let me out. I want to take a break. Please. Or take this out of my fucking arm. Which one do you...
Let's take it out of your arm.
From right here.
But I don't have anything to take it off.
Just take it the fuck out and let me go.
So she's going to go get something because we need to make sure that you don't bleed.
I'm not gonna fucking bleed. It's 5 fucking minutes.
It's in your IV.
Then let me the fuck outside.
We just
Please.
have to remove it, and then you can hand it.
Let me the fuck outside. Let me outside.
We're not trying to keep you here.
Get out. She's holding me here.
She's going to get something to take the IV out.
Let me the fuck outside.
Back here she is.
Do not put your fucking hands on me, all right?
Listen,
Do not even fucking try.
listen.
And why don't everybody back off? Do you know what kind of fucking day I just had? I just got stabbed, okay? I got 2 fucking, like, scratches. 4 fucking stitches. Do you understand what's going on? And the place where it fucking happened is pretending that it didn't happen, and they just deleted the fucking camera footage. So, yes, I would very much like the cops to come here and follow up.
Hold on a second. Put your arm down so I can get this. Don't hold me.
And someone give me my fucking vape, please. 244 West Main Street in Goshen. All right? And they're pretending like it didn't fucking happen. Can I take 5 fucking minutes, please?
Don't make him at this because you're going to bleed. Thank you.
No, trauma.
Thank you.
Hold on. Can I have the heart monitor as well?
Yes, you could have the heart monitor as well.
He's taking it out.
Okay. Hold on a second. Please.
Sorry, but I need a break.
It's okay.
You got all these nurses sitting up here playing with this butthead. Think about people who really need help, right? In the room pressing the button right now to get a nurse to come to the room, but they fooling around with this fool. Addiction is crazy, man. Everybody just think it's like this hardcore drugs. Nicotine, if you could start smoking cigarettes, you could do anything. You could do anything, I'm telling you, because I'm going to be honest. I was him, not to this extreme. Years ago, I used to smoke cigarettes. I was in the hospital. They kept me. I had pneumonia and the flu at the same damn time. And I wanted a cigarette. And I had to go through the whole thing of signing out because I'm trying to get discharged just so I could smoke a cigarette. They wanted to keep me. My goofy ass almost died because they let me out in the evening, right? And I had to get an asthma pump with a steroid, right? So once I get outside, I light the cigarette, the Newport 100, the long in the box, back when cigarettes was like $2 or something like that. Man, I almost died. Luckily, my stepmother had an asthma pump because she got asthma. Went over my father's house, boom, got the asthma pump, boom. But all this over a cigarette. It's like he's taking his frustration out on whatever happened. He said he got stabbed and they erased the footage. Like, dude, they're there to help you. Look at all those people. Look at them. And luckily, the police ain't there to tase him. And he could have turned a situation like this into a whole big thing where he's getting tased and now he's getting booked and getting walked through because the treatment that these people are getting, they do not deserve it. And they are so patient. They are so patient. They just sitting there, trying to reason with him as he have his meltdown, a nicotine fit. One reason why I don't do nothing. I don't like nothing having no control over me. When you stop smoking, you realize how it was a part of everything you did. When you woke up in the morning, when you went to the bathroom, you get a lunch break at work, when you after you eat, when you drink, if you smoke weed, after you smoke weed, before you go to bed. And it's just an ongoing thing as you destroy your body. Like once upon a time, I used to drink. Once upon a time, I used to smoke. It was easy to stop all the other stuff, right? Because I did it for a long time. I grew up in the era, drinking 40s and smoking blunts. That's what we did. You know, we ain't never do pills and all that crazy stuff. But cigarettes was in there. But cigarettes is something crazy that it have people leaving the hospital because it's not their policy to let you go on the front with your IV dragging it down the hallway and your heart monitor to go out there on the bench. And then 9 times out of 10, they won't let you smoke in front of the hospital. You got to go in the parking lot in out of the smoke free zone and smoke. They can't do that because they're liable if something happened to you when you leave the hospital. So they got to cover their ass. So he's being irate and he don't understand. Look, it's not personal. It's just this is our policy. Fucking dickhead.
Oh, fella, please.
Guys, please let me go.
Listen, we can't let you go.
Guys, tell me why.
Because you're in the hospital, my dear.
Yes, and I need a cigarette.
And
I
we
need 10
need
minutes.
to get your testing done.
Please let me
You
go.
can't outside to smoke.
So they in the middle of doing testing. And you understand, like, even for him to go out there, look at her, she's just chilling, like, man, I can't wait to get off this 12-hour shift. They would have to literally go through the whole thing of being discharged. And that may even means a doctor have to sign off. And he has to sign off that he's liable for whatever happened is not the hospital fault. If something happened to him when he leave because he didn't let them finish after he was checked in.
I need you to let me out.
We don't let people go outside to smoke cigarettes.
Why not?
You have an IV in your arm, and you cannot leave the hospital.
Where can I go?
If you want to sign out AMA, you can do that, but
What's
you
an
can't
AMA?
just go outside for a cigarette.
Why the hell
AMA
not?
is leaving against
We
medical
don't do
advice.
that
If you
here.
leave with that IV in your arm, the police will go and pick you up and bring you back to your house.
And the fact that he's filming this like somehow he's in the right, like he's showing them this is his body camera footage of him trying to leave the hospital to smoke a cigarette for 5 minutes and come back, meaning that of course if he leave, they gotta take the IV out, take the heart monitor off, bring him back. If he come back, he's at the end of the line. That means if he gets discharged, he got to go through the whole process again. They could probably, if they wanted to, technically he would have to go through the whole process, right? But if they wanted to bring him back in the room, they could. But if they do that for him, they got to do that for everybody. That's why the policy is what it is. You see what I'm saying? Imagine motherfucker go back. Oh, I'm going to go get a sandwich. I'll be back. I want to go smoke a cigarette. I need a drink. Oh, I got to run an errand. I'll be back. It don't work like that. When you're there, you're there. This is the hospital. This is not a luxury hotel, with a, complimentary IVs. You got to sit and do the process. Like she said, we got tested. And he's right. If the police, because he's technically still in their custody, right? So the police would bring him back. I've seen this before. Like, yeah, people try to leave the hospital. They call the police. No, we got to discharge you. Like, you can't leave if you could die. Like if your blood pressure real high, something crazy trying to leave, they like, nah. But then they'll try their best to convince you to stay. But then if you refuse 1,000%, they'll have you sign off that they're not liable and it's on you. And look, yo came up there, he ready to do something. I'm surprised security. I don't know if he's security or whatever, because he got the dark navy blue shirt on, whatever. But what he gonna do?
I'm stepping out for 5 minutes. Can I get 5 minutes, guys, after the shit I went through? Please.
Don't do it.
Why not?
It's the hospital's policy.
I understand that, but you know what America's policy is? I could have a fucking cigarette. Please, let me out.
Oh God, don't turn it into an American thing. Dude, leave our politics out of it, dude. No, stop associating everything. No, this is not this is not somebody taking your freedoms away. This has nothing. You're lucky you live in a country called America where you have access to an emergency room with patient nurses and RNs and assistants and security and janitors and working lights and elevators where people care enough to stop you from hurting yourself. That's the America you live in. Not this you know, I get to walk all over top of the nurses that's trying to help me and do their job and go home. They've been working fucking all day. I think it's 12 or 16-hour shifts and they got to deal with you because you having a nicotine fit.
I want to take a break, please. Or take this out of my fucking arm. Which one?
Where is the security with the tasers? This is where he's supposed to get tased and he's supposed to be on the ground shaking. This is when he's supposed to get tased. Now, where's the tasers? Taser. Look at them. They just so calm and patient.
Let's take it out of your arm.
From right here.
But I don't have anything to take it off.
Just take it the fuck out and let me go.
So she's gonna go get something because we need to make sure that you don't bleed.
I'm not gonna fucking bleed. It's 5 fucking minutes.
It's in your IV.
Then let me the fuck outside.
I wonder how he look. Nobody seems afraid. He yelling and screaming. Nobody's afraid. It reminds me of that one video I seen where the guy, it was, I don't know, it was somewhere, I think South America somewhere, right? He come in there. They all sitting in the restaurant, whatever, right? He pulls the gun out, pointing it at everybody. Everybody just looking at him on crazy. He demanding money. They just chilling. He just backs out of the store with the gun out. Like nobody took him serious. This is him.
We just
Please.
have to remove it, and then you can hand it.
Let me the fuck outside. Let me outside.
We're not trying to keep you here.
Get out. She's holding me here.
Imagine waiting in an emergency room for like an hour, 2 hours, waiting to get seen to do this, and you want a cigarette. Yo, let's just make this about bad habits, right? Discipline. Bad habits and discipline. Yo, all of us to a certain degree got addictive personalities, right? Cool. But we gotta have healthy habits, right? Not habits that put us in danger. That's why I like back in the day when a chick smoked weed and all that, you don't want to mess with certain type of chicks or certain type of men because the habit of put them in bad situations. They gotta go to the hood. Now it's a little different. But you gotta go to certain neighborhoods to get certain drugs. You understand what I'm saying? So the likelihood of something happening to them is up there. We gotta have healthy habits, right? Exercise. It's other, I don't know. My thing is exercising. But there's other shit you could do. Read books. Sit on the porch. But you need something healthy. Cigarettes is not a healthy thing, especially in a situation like this where you don't have no discipline. You can't wait. Never let nothing control you. Imagine that. That tobacco got you going crazy. That you can't even get your life, that you might not live to see another cigarette. They trying to fix you up so you can smoke all the cigarettes you need to smoke. But you just can't wait. Nothing should have that much control over you. Nothing. Nothing. That's crazy. This is a grown man. Healthy habits, man.
Let me get something to take the IV out.
Let me the fuck outside.
Back here she is.
Do not put your fucking hands on me, all right?
Listen.
Do not even fucking try.
Listen.
And why don't everybody back off? Do you know what kind of fucking day I just had? I just got stabbed, okay? I got 2 fucking, scratches. 4 fucking stitches. Do you want?
You probably had it coming to you. And if you got stabbed 9 times out of 10 in a situation like that, if If something happened to you when you get stabbed, shot, you show up at the hospital, the police popping up. That's policy. So I don't know what he went in there. I don't know how he's in there, and there's not no police in there. If you got stabbed, that's this policy. You know what I'm saying? You could die, then homicide roll up. They wanna question you and get the story or whatever to take a, go catch their suspect. But everybody, I don't see no security. Maybe these are security. This dude right here. Let's just go back a little bit. And him. Maybe they are security. I can't see what that say, but there's somebody. But these guys are the muscle. But they are. I don't know if they kind of scared. He probably go to the gym. He ain't worried about it. A lot of times, you see the nurses in them be in the gym. They be in the gym. It be some of them out there smoking cigarettes just like yo trying to go do. But the majority of them people, man, they study health and all that stuff. They try to take care of themselves. Some of them. We ain't gonna point out the obvious, but yeah. But that don't mean. All right, let's move on.
Stabbed, okay? I got 2 fucking like scratches, 4 fucking stitches. Do you understand what's going on? And the place where it fucking happened is pretending that it didn't happen, and they just deleted the fucking camera footage.
All right, hold on. Peep the people who got gloves on. Yo, in the suit, they ready. I don't know what the rest, they just there trying to come. They ready because he doing all that cussing and all that. He's irate. Like, they the ones. Yo gonna grab him. Yeah.
So yes, I would very much like the cops to come here and follow up.
Hold on a second. Put your arm down so I can get this. Don't hold me.
And someone give me my fucking vape, please. 244 West Main Street in Goshen. All right? And they're pretending like it didn't fucking happen. Can I take 5 fucking minutes, please?
Don't make him at this because you're gonna bleed. Thank you.
No, trauma.
Thank you.
Hold on. Can I have the heart monitor as well?
Yes, you could have the heart monitor as well.
He's taking
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Hold on a second.
security showed up. That old dude. Look. So it got deep. See right here. Like, security did show up. Hold on. I gotta go back a little bit more. Yeah, and see him right here. Him right here. It looked like he got the little security jacket on. It's about to get lit. At least it was going to, but he calmed down. She has no fear at all. I'm gonna say this, right? I mean, I hope the cigarette was worth it, but I'm gonna say this, man. Shout out to the nurses, all out first responders, and the real people out there that really put the work in. That don't get enough credit, don't get enough praise. Um, healthy habits, healthy habits. I like I said, I did some stupid ass shit, not to this degree, but where I wanted to leave, and it was the stupidest thing I did because I almost killed myself. Flu and pneumonia at the same damn time. Addiction.